I hope you are doing fine. So this is our first lesson and we'll get started with some pentatonic sequencing ideas and all, and then we'll get into licks and I'll break down the backing track that I created on my looper. Very simple. So let's get started. So we'll take a basic A minor pentatonic scale to get started with. We'll start visualizing two shapes at the same time. We'll take 4 notes per shape. So we can start with the first shape, 5th fret, 8th fret on the 6th string, 5th fret, 7th fret on the 5th string. Okay, since you already know this, so I don't think I need to break it down further. Then after playing these 4 notes, you can go straight away to shape 2 and play the first 4 notes from shape 2. Okay, so the notes are 8th fret, 10th fret on the 6th string and 7th fret, 10th fret on the 5th string. So first 4 notes in shape 1, next 4 notes are the first 4 notes in shape 2. So this is how you can continue the sequencing pattern. Then you take 5, 7, 5, 7 on 5th and 4th string, then 7, 10, 7, 10 on the 5th and 4th string. And you can continue this sequence, okay? You should practice the reverse as well. And you should end on the root note on the 4th string. So it might give you a Eric Johnson kind of vibe. So once you are ready with these shapes, you can start experimenting by changing the order. What I mean is, like, see, what I did here is, after you have learned the exercise properly, I am playing the second shape, 7th fret, 9th fret on the 3rd string, then 10th and 8th on the 2nd string. Fingers 1, 3, 4, 2. Then same thing I'm playing on the first shape. 5th, 7th on the 3rd, 8th, 5th on the 2nd. So okay, you can try it out with a backing track. Standard Eric Johnson style. Okay. And once I played this lick, I came back using pull-offs, on the 3rd string and 4th string. So same shape, 7 pull-off 5, 7 pull-off 5 on the 3rd and the 4th string. Then I played the 7th fret 5th string and back on the root. See, you can use similar ideas, and you are free to experiment this idea on all set of strings. Let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so you can take different rhythm patterns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an offbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. of 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and same thing I'm taking. I can directly end it here if I don't want to go to the string above. Okay, so you can use this idea. And now one more thing that we can apply is the double stops. These are called intervals, fourths. So if you know the major scale properly, you'll see that 4 is just below the root note. Okay, so this is applicable on all set of strings apart from the third and the second. So if you are taking like this is not fourth, this is fourth. So you can use the fourth interval like double stops. So what I can do here is I can pluck the fourth and the third string together. I fret on the 5th fret because this is in the pentatonic scale shape. So in pentatonic scale shape you can easily visualize these group of notes. Or if you don't want to get into so much details, if you look at the shape, wherever you can see notes in consecutive strings, on the same fret or very close to each other, you can use it as a double stop. So from here, this is a cool place to do, a double stop slide, because anyway you're getting back to the root. So you can slide the fourth and the third string on the 5th fret together to the 7th fret. Okay, so let's see what we can do with the backing track. So you can slide from here, this is the second shape, minor pentatonic scale. Here I can slide from the 8th fret to the 10th fret. It's a double stop, so I'm putting my first finger barring it. So we can do a double stop slide on the 8th fret, This is the second shape, minor pentatonic scale. Okay, or if you are playing C major pentatonic, this is the first shape. So anyway, both are same. So you can slide from the 8th fret to 10th fret on the first and second string if you're barring with the first finger. And here on the right hand, either you can pick 2 strings, or you can use your middle finger for hybrid picking. This is also cool. See, the shape is like this: 8 10 8 10. That's why 8 8 10 10.